What if Mother's Day doesn't feel happy this year? What if instead of celebration, this day brings a quiet ache? I want to take a moment to pause, not just to celebrate, but to hold space for something that is a lot deeper. In case we have not met, I am Sarnia, pregnancy and postpartum fitness coach. Mother's Day is a great time to celebrate mothers for their love, time, sacrifice, strength, and all that they have done. They carried us, they helped to raise us, and all of that. Mothers deserve to be celebrated. And you are probably getting ready to celebrate your mom right now, or people are getting ready to celebrate you. And that is great. Motherhood is amazing and it needs to be celebrated, not just on Mother's Day, but all the time. As we are seeing in stores everywhere, we are seeing cards and flowers and all of that saying Happy Mother's Day. So even though this is a season we often say Happy Mother's Day, I want to highlight the fact that not everyone is having a happy Mother's Day. For some people, this year will be their first year without their mother. Maybe their mother passed away recently, earlier this year, sometimes last year, and they are facing their very first Mother's Day without their mom. And for some, they've lost their mother years ago, so it's been years and years and years without their mother. And for some people, on the other hand, their moms might be alive. Maybe you may have a complicated relationship with your mother. Maybe you don't have a really good relationship with your mother. So as Mother's Day is coming around, there are a lot of different emotions. And also, there are some people who have lost children, and there are people who's been desiring to become a mom, and it is another Mother's Day without their child, another Mother's Day without their baby. So there are a lot of different emotions happening on Mother's Day. So I don't know what your story is, but I want you to know that I see you. You are not forgotten, and your story matters. And there are no specific ways that you are to go through Mother's Day this year, because the emotions that you are going through, they matter. And feel free to go through Mother's Day in whatever way that feels beneficial to you, whether it's through journaling, whether it's going through old pictures, whatever it is you need to do, it is okay. And just know that you are not alone in this process. And I know this may not be an easy process, but I want you to know that I see you in the process. And also, I understand the weight that pain can bring, and a holiday doesn't press pause on the pain. So although you probably experiencing the loss at different times, like all the time throughout the year, but as we are coming into this time of Mother's Day, I understand that many people may not be having a happy Mother's Day. So if someone you know, like if you know they have lost their mom, or they didn't have a good relationship with their mom, or they've been desiring to become a mom and they're not a mom yet, find ways to honor them during this time of like Mother's Day season, whether it is to write a note to them, let them know that you are thinking of them, spend time with them, whatever it is they need, find ways to honor them. And what I want to highlight is how can we expand how we honor mothers. The way this expansion looks like, it's celebration, and it is also comfort. And what do I mean by that? For some people, this year would be their very first time celebrating Mother's Day. Maybe they had a child earlier this year, last year, they are celebrating Mother's Day for the first time. So that's the celebration. On the flip side of that, somebody else, this is their very first Mother's Day without their mother, or another year where they are experiencing loss, they are grieving something. So honoring mothers means we make space for celebration, and we also make space for comfort. We make space for joy. We also make space for sorrow. And whatever the emotions that you might be experiencing right now, your emotions are valid, they matter, and your story matters. So my prayer for you, if you are having a hard time this Mother's Day season, if all the emotions feel heavy, my prayer is that you are able to experience peace and comfort during this time, and that you are able to navigate this time with grace, and not just around Mother's Day, but that's just throughout your life. So this is really what I wanted to share with you, is that I see you, you are not forgotten. Your emotions and feelings are valid, and it is okay to spend Mother's Day however you choose to spend it. If this video resonated with you, please share it with somebody that you know who may be having a hard time on Mother's Day. And if you want to, feel free to share in a comment how this message resonated with you, whether it's a me too, or you want to share this with another mom who might be having a hard time, or maybe somebody who's been desiring to become a mom. Maybe they're not a mom yet. The point is, honor mothers, honor people. Let's take the time and honor people, whether it's with celebration and comfort. Let's support one another. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I will see you next time. Once again, my name is Sarnia. Bye-bye.